What is up, my YouTube friends? Jesse here with Just Man Sports Cards. It's been a minute, but glad to be back at it. Home for the holidays. Have some days off, so I'm going to crank out some videos and then hopefully get a steady stream of stuff that I can power up for you guys for the next couple months. We'll see how it goes. I might just relax and not do a bunch of videos. Anyways, I'm going to basically show you how I used COMC, or how I've been using COMC one of the ways, and how I doubled my money on there last year. I basically looked for rare inserts and then stuff that I could just buy out every single card on COMC, unless the card was just like really mangled. I just didn't want to own like the really beat up copies. No reason to mess around with those. So you can see my purchase price, sales price, and then it shows you the transaction fee and then what you get credited here. We'll go through pretty quickly. Beam Team 95 members only. These are rare. You can turn over. They're cool cards. You can see through them. I'm a believer in the set. And the members only. Low pop. So I almost tripled my money there. Warp Speed members only. Another rare card. $2, so 33%. This is just the base. Beam Team. Doubled my money there. Rod Strickland. More than doubling my money on the Beam Team there. Latrell. 33%. Beam Team. Patrick. What is that? About 40%. I mean, if this was stocks, you would be like, oh my god, that's quite a bit. Cedric. Probably shouldn't buy this card, but I was able to exit with a profit. That's just base. Members only. Hopefully you guys can see that small circle. It's probably hard to see on if you're just on your cell phone. But what is that? Pretty good profit there. $4 to $6. The base. So I probably shouldn't buy any of the base warp speeds. But I still was able to exit on most of the positions there. Patrick Ewing. Just a great card. I do own some of the members only graded. I have one of them listed on eBay. PSA graded. Almost doubled my money there. So happy with that. The Magics, these three cards. I'm a big believer in Magic long term. I think his stuff is highly undervalued and underappreciated. So I pick it up when I can. One of these cards I almost doubled. The other stuff I did pretty well there. This Immaculate. I was looking for football cards. I forget what I was looking for at the time, and then just being on the internet too much, and I stumbled into these cards. Immaculate, which I know is a very expensive set to open up. And these are just the base cards, but the base cards are all numbered to 99. So I was just thinking, like, what would it? How much is it to cost to like open a box or even a pack of these? And when I went in, I was like, these are worth more than $4. It just doesn't make sense. They're all numbered. Nice set essentially. And then I just picked up the Hall of Famers that I thought would do well, and those cards did well. Made $10 there. Another Latrell. You've seen those Beam Teams. I picked up a bunch of contenders, the numbered stuff. You just see how much the Tom Brady's going for, and then it seems like everyone's most important rookie card is the contenders. So I thought some of the later years would eventually catch on. That hasn't happened yet. I still own a decent amount of other contenders that I haven't sold yet, but I'm willing to hold. Did really well on this card. $15. I mean, that's 4xing your money. 400% return on a stock is unheard of. And you can see where it sold. eBay, and then this would have been a user on COMC. Peyton. These are just nice cards. I made $14. I mean, I did really well on the Immaculate stuff. Beam Team, the gold medallion. I bought some of these base double troubles. I probably shouldn't have. Those have been harder to move, but I did okay here. I almost doubled my money. Yeah, I did double my money. Members only here. did okay. That was a bigger risk, going $18 into a Grant Hill card. Eli treated me very well, probably the best out of everything on here. So thank you, Eli. Appreciated. This was just crushing it. Not even $3, and I made over very well. The members only stuff treated me well. You can see members only here on the beam team. It's got to be here. So this is, it's just kind of like, you hear it, like stay in your lane and say what you know, and that seems like where I do the best, is just staying in my lane. A big sale there, 4x, 3x. This is 4x on the Reggie, members only. Matt Ryan, I thought he was kind of a better season, but that did not pan out. But that card still sold in March, so before the season, right? Chris Webber, New Heights. These don't pop up that often on eBay, so I doubled my money there. Really happy with that sale. Some of the stuff I just listed really high because I had a monopoly on it, and it shows you when you have a monopoly. And then if I wasn't moving stuff, I would just move it down until I thought. Members only, Alonzo Mourning did almost triple my money. More beam teams. And so then you pop over here, and I just plugged everything into a Google Sheet. What I bought it for, what I got after the fees. You can see I sold, does it start with one? Yeah. I sold 36 cards for $411. I was into them for $194, so I more than doubled my money on COMC with those cards. I still have other cards that I bought and I have listed. I don't know if it's $194 worth, but you could say with these flips I paid for those cards. And then you've seen other videos of mine where I ship cards home, and those are ones I'm essentially looking at grading. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video on how I double my money on COMC. I'm a big believer in it. I've been using it more. When I win eBay auctions, I just have the cards stay there instead of shipping it home. And then it's in their vault free of charge. And then if I want to flip it on there, I can. Just so much easier. So I've been using them more and more. And you hear people using COMC more and more just because of the ease of the use. If you haven't done already, smash the like button. Tell a friend about the channel, please. Definitely appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. And I hope everyone has a fabulous holiday week, weekend, and a fabulous New Year's. Catch you guys later.